You raised your children, supported your family, and built a life you could be proud of. But now, those golden years are here, and a nagging thought creeps in: am I becoming a burden? It's a painful question, isn't it? One that whispers doubts and casts shadows on the joy you deserve. If you're over 65 and that feeling resonates with you, you're definitely not alone. Many seniors grapple with this fear as they navigate changes in their health, finances, and roles within their families. But let me tell you something: you are not a burden. You have a lifetime of wisdom, experience, and love to offer the world. And this video is about reclaiming your independence, silencing those inner, and maybe even outer, doubters, and rediscovering the vibrant, capable person you truly are. In this video, we're going to explore 6 powerful ways to boost your independence and shatter the myth of being a burden. We'll dive into practical strategies and mindset shifts that will help you regain self-reliance, improve your self-perception, and strengthen your relationships. By the end, you'll feel empowered to live your life on your own terms, with confidence and joy. So, let's get started. The first step towards reclaiming your independence is focusing on what you can do, rather than dwelling on what you can't. This might sound simple, but it's incredibly powerful. We often get caught up in our limitations: a sore knee, reduced mobility, or perhaps difficulty with certain tasks. But when we focus solely on these limitations, we create a self-fulfilling prophecy of dependence. Instead, actively seek out activities and tasks that you can still enjoy and accomplish. Maybe you can no longer manage the entire garden, but you can still tend to a small herb garden on your windowsill. Perhaps you can't drive long distances, but you can still enjoy a walk around your neighborhood or volunteer at a local charity. The key is to identify your strengths and find ways to utilize them. Don't underestimate the power of small victories. Each accomplishment, no matter how seemingly insignificant, builds confidence and reinforces your sense of self-worth. The second powerful way to combat the feeling of being a burden is to proactively offer your skills and experience. You have a lifetime of knowledge and wisdom accumulated over decades. Don't let it go to waste. Think about your past career, your hobbies, or even your life experiences. Is there something you can teach or share with others? Offer to mentor a younger person in your field, volunteer your skills at a local organization, or even share your stories and wisdom with your grandchildren. Sharing your knowledge not only benefits others, but also reinforces your own sense of purpose and value. It reminds you, and everyone else, that you have something unique and important to contribute. Plus, it combats loneliness and isolation, which can often contribute to feelings of worthlessness. Actively seeking opportunities to help others, in ways that align with your abilities, is a powerful antidote to the feeling of being a burden. It shifts the focus from what you need to what you can give. Now, let's move on to something equally important: mastering technology. Mastering technology. I know, for some of you, the thought of navigating smartphones, tablets, or computers might feel overwhelming. But trust me, embracing technology can be a game changer when it comes to maintaining your independence. Think about it: technology allows you to stay connected with loved ones, access information, manage your finances, order groceries, and even consult with doctors from the comfort of your own home. It opens up a world of possibilities and reduces your reliance on others for everyday tasks. Start small. Take a class at your local community center, ask a younger family member for help, or explore online tutorials. Focus on mastering the basics first: sending emails, using video chat, or browsing the internet. Once you feel comfortable with the fundamentals, you can gradually expand your skills. Don't be afraid to experiment and ask for help. There are countless resources available to support you on your tech journey. And remember, every new skill you acquire is a victory for your independence. It's about empowering yourself to navigate the digital world with confidence, on your own terms. The next strategy involves something that might seem counterintuitive: setting healthy boundaries. This is especially crucial with family members. Often, when we start to feel like a burden, we become overly accommodating, agreeing to things we don't really want to do or sacrificing our own needs to please others. While it's natural to want to help your loved ones, constantly putting their needs before your own can lead to resentment, exhaustion, and a further erosion of your sense of self. Learn to say no without guilt. It's okay to prioritize your own well-being and set limits on what you're willing to do. Communicate your needs and expectations clearly and respectfully. For example, if you need help with grocery shopping, but only on certain days, be upfront about it. If you need some quiet time to recharge, let your family know. Setting healthy boundaries is not selfish, it's an act of self-preservation. It allows you to maintain your energy and independence, and it fosters healthier, more balanced relationships. Remember, a healthy relationship is built on mutual respect and understanding, not on constant self-sacrifice. Finally, and this is perhaps the most important point, let's talk about reframing your narrative. Finally, and this is perhaps the most important point, let's talk about reframing your narrative. The stories we tell ourselves about ourselves have immense power. If you constantly tell yourself that you're a burden, you'll start to believe it, and that belief will shape your actions and interactions. It's time to challenge that negative narrative and replace it with a more empowering one. Start by identifying the negative thoughts and beliefs that contribute to the feeling of being a burden. Are you focusing on your limitations? Are you comparing yourself to others? Are you dwelling on past mistakes? Once you've identified these negative thought patterns, actively challenge them. Ask yourself, is this thought true? Is it helpful? Is it based on facts or assumptions? Replace negative thoughts with positive affirmations. Remind yourself of your strengths, your accomplishments, and your value. Focus on the things you're grateful for in your life. Practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a friend. Remember, you are worthy of love, respect, and happiness, regardless of your age or circumstances. Reframing your narrative is an ongoing process, but with practice and persistence, you can transform your self-perception and reclaim your power. It's about choosing to see yourself as a valuable, capable, and independent individual, deserving of all the good things life has to offer. Now, let's talk about something practical that can significantly impact your sense of independence: proactive healthcare. Don't wait for problems to arise. Take charge of your health and well-being. Schedule regular checkups with your doctor, even if you feel fine. Early detection and prevention are key to maintaining your health and independence as you age. Discuss any concerns you have with your doctor and follow their recommendations. Take your medications as prescribed and make healthy lifestyle choices, such as eating a balanced diet, exercising regularly, and getting enough sleep. Consider exploring alternative therapies, such as yoga, meditation, or acupuncture, to manage stress and improve your overall well-being. Being proactive about your health not only helps you stay physically and mentally strong, but it also reduces your reliance on others for care and support. It empowers you to live a longer, healthier, and more independent life. Remember, your health is your greatest asset. Invest in it wisely. And that brings us to our final point, cultivating a strong support network. Cultivating a strong support network. While independence is the goal, it doesn't mean you have to go it alone. In fact, having a strong support network is crucial for maintaining your independence and well-being as you age. This network can include family, friends, neighbors, or members of your community. The key is to surround yourself with people who care about you, support you, and make you feel valued. Make an effort to stay connected with your loved ones. Schedule regular phone calls, video chats, or visits. Join a club or organization that aligns with your interests. Volunteer your time to a cause you care about. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. It's a sign of strength, not weakness. And remember, offering support to others is just as important as receiving it. Nurturing your relationships not only provides you with emotional support and companionship, but it also reinforces your sense of belonging and purpose. It reminds you that you are not alone, that you are loved and valued, and that you have something important to contribute to the world. So, let's recap. We've covered 6 powerful ways to boost your independence and silence those doubts about being a burden. Focus on what you can do, offer your skills and experience, master technology, set healthy boundaries, reframe your narrative, be proactive about your healthcare, and cultivate a strong support network. Remember, reclaiming your independence is a journey, not a destination. It takes time, effort, and a willingness to challenge your own limiting beliefs. But it's a journey worth taking. Because you deserve to live your life on your own terms, with confidence, joy, and a deep sense of self-worth. It's never too late to rediscover the vibrant, capable person you truly are. Don't let anyone, including yourself, tell you otherwise. You have so much to offer the world, and your golden years can be the most fulfilling years of your life. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more empowering content for seniors. And we'd love to hear from you in the comments below. What are some of the ways you're maintaining your independence? What challenges are you facing? And what advice would you offer to other seniors who are struggling with the feeling of being a burden? Here's to living your best, most independent life, at any age. You've got this.